Hey what's up guys, Riderbox here and welcome back to my MotoGP 17 Rider Career Mode. This time we're going to be out in Catalunya for our new team, Leopard Racing. We're on one of the top bikes now, so hopefully we can win some more races and actually get some more race wins and take that Moto 3 championship. But we did get offered, we could have moved up to Moto 2 in the last episode, but I didn't quite want to. I wanted to try stick with Moto 3 and maybe take the championship win, because we don't want to join Moto 2 at the back of the grid and try and swan round at the back. But you know, we'll stick with Moto 3. A bit more exciting racing, I think. It's here we are. The yellow looks quite cool with the Leopard liveries, and here we are in our Leopard racing garage. See what we're able to do from the back of the grid, and I will carry on with the managerial career mode. But I really want to power through the rider career mode first, and then we'll head into the managerial career mode, and we'll make it more of an in-depth career mode. We'll probably do 4 race sessions each episode. Take it a bit more slow paced than this rider career mode. So I really want to power up into the GP bikes. But nonetheless, getting a really good start. Oh, you can already see the difference on this Honda. It's already powering all the way up to 20th position. Nice and late on the brakes. 17th position now. You can see our teammate there. Who's this? Loy. Up the inside. I can already feel a difference with the handling. It's able to turn in that slightly easier. So it feels a lot nicer to ride actually. You wouldn't have thought it'd been made such a difference, especially on the Moto 3 class, but don't know, it just seems like there's that slight bit more power which is able to make the difference off the start. It's able to turn in a bit better, but don't know, maybe that's just because it's this track, or I don't know. But Ertel's ahead, and I'm feeling rather confident actually on this bike. So we'll see what we're able to do. Up onto the back of, oh my god, we're carrying so much more speed through this chicane than they are. Up into the top 10 now. 3-lap race as always. Up the inside, maybe not quite. Get a bit of slipstream now. Now where does the track go? Because they did a lot of layouts for this. So what's this one? Right, it's here, not round back like it did last year. Up the inside of Bastianini and Martin, is that? To Finati now around the outside, and to the back of Antonelli. Maybe we hold it around the outside. Right, and I think there's one of these different chicanes coming up. So come around here. We're actually going down here now, not like on the F1 circuit. Oh, it's quite tight through there. It's quite difficult. Antonelli around the outside of Antonelli. Can we hold it? Whoa! Right, I'm going to sit in this slipstream, use this Honda to power past him, and use the slipstream as well. But braking just before the 50-meter board. Into turn 1 as Finati comes up the inside. Comes ramming up the inside. Right. Around this long right-hander. Quite a difficult corner actually to get right. You see, he managed to turn into early, put us on the grass, which is not good. Whoa. Right, so 6th position, a bit of a gap. Oh, Finati, not McPhee. McPhee's just ahead in 5th position. He always seems to be in 5th position, just beyond the top 4. Boulaga and Mignot battling it out. We've got bloody Finati trying to come up our inside. Hold it around the outside. Lovely move on the power nice and early. Try catch up to McPhee on the Honda. Quick tap of the brakes. Right, nice and early on the power. Sitting in the slipstream. If we can find it, but he's gone defensive. Nice and late on the brakes. Can we hold it around the outside? I don't think we'll be able to. Ooh, we might be able to actually. So you do, you've run out a bit wide, but we're still there. Boulaga's next. The Sky Racing team. Where are we going to be able to get past? Can we send one up the inside? Oh, just about. He's got the inside line, but we're going to cut him off. Oh, Minyo on the other Sky Racing team bike. Right, a bit of a lift through the final corner. Right, sit in the slipstream. Oh no, we weren't able to pull out of the slipstream. We just rammed into the back of him. Let's try again. Fastest lap from Mir, Kane. And did we manage to set one maybe? No, not quite able to. Who's this coming up our inside? It's one of the Sky bikes. Who is it? Boulaga. Get back. Right, we're on the final lap of the race now. Can we catch up now? Who's just ahead of us? Can it? This is going to be crucial for the championship. Can we get ahead of both of these riders ahead? We might not be able to get the win, but we could probably get second place if we push hard enough on our new bike, which would be a good result to get a second place on a new bike. But I think that might be our teammate up out in the lead. Right, nice and late on the brakes. Pull the bike down to the apex. Nice and early on the power. Oh, we've messed that up. Just about managed to recover though. We'll get a pretty decent run. Oh no, we lost some time there. We just got too much on the front. Right. We're going to be too far back. I think we're going to have to absolutely slam on the brakes right at the last minute. 100 metre board. Turning a bit late. On the power, putting the black line down on a Moto 3 bike, that's a bit difficult. Right, can we pull the bike back down? No, not quite able to, as we took a horrible line through there, as we did run wide. Oh, took a bit of an unorthodox line. Oh, it's horrible through that chicane. And we're not able to get past Canet. No! Not able to. We're at third place, still a good result in the championship. Bit slow actually. Bit disappointed, but still podium on our new team. Not bad, I'll take that. You can see we did actually set the fastest lap of the race there, so that's pretty good. Now we're 22 points behind Joan Mir, our teammate, leading the way. You can see now Honda taking the lead of the championship. That's good for us because we're riding a Honda now. You see, there we are. Can we take the championship lead as we are approaching almost the halfway point in the season? I mean, one championship race. Win one championship race to unlock Jorge Lorenzo. Still trying to unlock bloody Lorenzo. Right, the next race is TT Assen. Let's head into this. See what we're able to do. I do enjoy this track. I do really enjoy this track, so maybe, just maybe, we're able to get a good result here in the Netherlands. But we'll have to wait and see. I think we can. Should be able to. Right. Here we are. Skip that cutscene. Oh, it's a wet race. That didn't help us on the KTM. Will it help us on the Leopard? The Honda, I mean. Starting from the back of the grid as always. Start this career mode. See if we get a good start. We managed to get a phenomenal start last time. Here we go, using the Honda. Right, getting in the slipstream. It's not as long as a run into turn 1. We might be able to shove one up the inside, up into 19th. So good amount of positions gained through turn 1. Danilo's next, up the inside of a few more bikes. Into P16, but he's going to come back at us. He's going to come back at us. We lift up a bit, up the inside. Oh no. Oh, that's not going to get us a penalty. Yep, 7/10 second penalty. I was just trying to avoid everyone, and then I'll cut the corner. We'll just take the penalty. We won't give up the positions. We'll just take the penalty and push on. are we able to do it? We can take it flat through here and then lay it on the brakes and pull it down to the apex. It's quite a short lap this, so this 7/10 of a second thing might hinder us. Up into 8th place now, Bastianini ahead. Nice and late on the brakes again, put it down to the apex, up the inside of Bastianini. Yes we can, McPhee's just ahead. Alright. Right, this next section of corners we could try and take flat. Bloody hell. Bastianini just trying to wipe us out. We'll probably take it flat, don't need to brake. Could really gain some time through here, up the inside, Venati forcing our way up the inside. Around the outside of Canet. Gonna, whoa. They all come flying up the inside, it's getting a bit tight through there. Nice and early on the power, get past them two nutters. Come on, get past Canet. Going up the inside. Oh, we've hit the front. That's absolutely lovely stuff. Right, we've got to get a 7/10 lead now, which I think we can do. And we've really put in 2 qualifying laps now. And try to pull away. Quite a difficult corner in the wet this one is. Get the bike flipped round. Right. We've got a gap, 2nd place, and I think we do have the pace. This is another track like Mugello, which I absolutely love this track, Mugello, and I seem to be pretty good at them. And in the wet, it might give us a slight advantage. What's the gap now? A 2nd gap to Canet, so we can really do well in the championship here. If we can take the win, bring that gap back down, bring the championship back into our control. Oh no, I thought I was going to fall off then. Right, going to be a wheel spin. Right, we'll take it flat through here easy. Yeah, that's easily a flat corner. Alright, just give it a bit of a lift here. Bit of a dab of the brakes. Bit another dab of the brakes. And then into the final chicane where Marquez and Rossi had that incident a few years ago. We're not going to have an incident because there's no one with us. And we'll see what the gap is as we cross the line. See what the gap is. 2 seconds. It's a nice gap. See if we can get the fastest lap of the race. Yep, 152.693. See if we can do that again. See if we get, I don't know, 151. Shave 0.6 of a second off, that'd be good. Take a nice tight line through there. Oh, we run out wide though. But we are gonna bring it back round. Nope, we just get all out of shape there. We've easily lost so much time there. But yeah, this is on the PS4, as I keep saying. I want to be doing some online, so if you've got this game on PS4, hit me up and we can do some races sometime maybe. Take it flat through here, give it a bit of a dab of the brakes now. Right, into the last sector or so. 1.9 seconds is the gap. Loving this new Honda, especially around this track at Assen. Right. Bring it round. Try hit an apex here. And onto this last section of corners where we can take most of it flat, and we're really going to get gain time, as I said. Nope, but the time penalty's gone up to 0.9 of a second now, so I've got to get a second now. Bloody idiot. Getting on the curb. We should have enough of a gap to keep the race win. Dump the brakes in the middle of there. Right, let's cross the line. See if we get a second lead. That should be a second. Surely that's going to be a second. That's got to be a second. There we go. Best of the race, 152. 2 seconds ahead of the other guys. 15 points behind Canet, who's exactly on 150 points. You can see there. Happy to take the race win. It's good for us in the championship. We finally unlocked Jorge Lorenzo 2010. Good result there, 12,000 reputation points. 12,000 reputation points. And now we're going to head into the Sachsenring. Should we do another race in this episode? Let's do another race in this episode. Here we are at the Sachsenring then. See, quite a short track actually, but it might take a bit of time. There's quite a few corners on the Moto 3 bike. It might take a bit of time. Let's see if we're able to do it. I really do hope you are enjoying this career mode. Hopefully we're getting plenty of episodes out and getting through the career mode into the MotoGP class as soon as we can. That is the aim, but we want to win the Moto 3 Championship on the way though. It's another wet race, is it? No, is it dry? It's not raining. I think it's a damp track, but not raining. Let's see what we can do. It's out for the back of the grid as always on our new Honda Moto 3 bike. Is it wet? Yeah, it is a damp track. So it should dry up through the race. Right, bit of a short run. And I really do struggle at this track. The Sachsenring is not a nice track for me. You can see struggling on the MotoGP bike, never mind a Moto 3 bike. We're going to probably embarrass ourselves. This is one of the more difficult tracks I find on the calendar. It's quite like lots of tight turns and on and off throttle. Lots of braking zones, long left-handers and all sorts of horrible inventions of corners who make corners like this. Look at it. Lots of people like this track, but it's good to watch, but it's not particularly fun to ride, I don't think. It's quite difficult, but we're only in 19th place. You can see I do struggle at this race, so we might lose some points in our championship effort. Up and over the hill. Give it a lift. Squidge on the brakes a bit. Come around this corner. Onto this straight. It's quite difficult on a MotoGP bike. That corner I always struggle. Can we hold it around the outside? If we can find some grip. Up the inside. Up the middle I should say. And onto the back of Danilo as we come around the last corner. Right, we lost that position, but we do get it back, and we're onto the back of Danilo, and now Norridin coming up the inside. Loy's ahead. Right, 14th place, 2 laps left. We can get a top 5 finish, I think, hopefully. Should be able to. Come up the inside of one of our teammates. Onto the back of Rodrigo. You see, just waiting and waiting and waiting. Got to be so patient on the throttle. Just waiting to put the throttle down. Right, Ertl is next. And we should be able to get him. Oh, look at that. Oh, and under McPhee. They're struggling as well, actually, then. Usually further up the top 10. You have to put the brakes on there, and they both come through on us, Ertl and McPhee. Oh, it's run horribly wide. They come back at us. But through here we can take this flat on a Moto 3 bike. Struggle to take it flat on a MotoGP bike, but you can. We come around the outside, absolutely storming around the outside. Up into the top 10 now. He's run wide again. Bring it down. Antonelli is next. Come around the outside maybe. Get the power down nice and early, and on to the last lap we go. Let's get past Antonelli. The Sunday outing. 250 kilometres driven, I think that trophy is. You can hold it around the outside, up the inside. No, maybe no. Blocks us off. You just gotta be so patient on the throttle. It's just not a fun track to drive, I don't think, or ride. We've managed to get past the KTM. Bastianini's next, but we're only in 9th position. A real struggle this weekend. The rain probably don't help. So we seem to make gains in the championship and then we lose it all at the next race. Come on, we can get past Bastianini. Oh, brake. And we're going flat over here and then onto the brakes. Oh, we lost out loads of time there. Can take this flat though, gain some time back. Coming down the hill, accelerating hard. Now slamming on the brakes as we come around this long left-hander. We're really gaining some time. Use Bastianini, he's a bit of a break. He's going to come back at us though as we run out a bit wide. He's got the inside line for the next corner. We're going to go up the inside here into the final corner. Try block him a bit. And then up into P8, and that's the end of the race. I thought we had another lap. Oh no, P8, only P8. Pretty disappointing result. Could have done a lot better than that. Mir's going to run away this championship. He's 30 points ahead of us now. Still, top 3 is good. And you see now Honda pulling away. I was really pulling KTM up in the constructors, but you can see disappointing walk to the garage. That guy's wearing his shorts in the rain. What a nutter. What an absolute nutter. Oh, even though it's probably hot there. But new rider unlocked. Win 1 Moto3 race to unlock. That guy, I couldn't quite say his name. Didn't complete our objective and didn't get much reputation for that race. Pretty disappointing race. But nonetheless, let's head into the next episode where we'll be riding at Brno. So I hope you did enjoy. Remember to leave a like, comment and subscribe for more. So we'll see you in the next episode.